Hey everybody, this is JC Strife. I'm going to be running Neon Inferno on hard 80%. This is a submission for Summer Games Done Quick. And we're going to create a save file here, number 4. And time begins once we actually hit start in 3, 2, 1, go. So here we begin. We're going to do some climbing here. Now this game has a lot of reflecting. Reflect this grenade back up to the guy up here. They come out, and they're going to continue on. A little more bypassing a lot of people here. Ow. Got hit. Okay, I don't get hit there. Alright, here we're going to take out the background. So this game has a lot of shooting in the background and foreground. So we're going to go around here, jump over here. He's going to shoot that guy. You're going to wait here, and then you're going to shoot this guy right here. Cool. Now, we want to take out this guy. Mainly, they want to take out... So basically, this game had 3 factions. The thugs, the police of New York City, and then some robotic guys. They all fighting for the city. Let's see who can take over the turf. And me, as an assassin for the Italian mob, we're here to supposedly help it. But things take a turn after a while. So here we're gonna dodge some civilians. Shoot the foreground a little bit. Also another thing to know. Oh, took a hit. Sorry about that. So another thing to hit is anything with blue and red we want to avoid. That's actually unavoidable and unreflectable. Anything in green we can reflect. There we go. Much better. So we almost to the boss here. Mini boss here, we're gonna shoot this guy. We're gonna double jump over the Ryu fireball, what we call it. And that's reflectable. Some things don't reflect back at the enemies, but some of them do actually get cut open. And we're approaching our stage 1 boss here. So with this boss, you want to take out at least 4 turns before the first half here. So we're going to take out the little baby ones here. Push that. Gonna take out the big one before it shoots. Good. Now, dodge this one. And we're gonna take out this one. Very good. Now we can use bullet time, which we can reflect the bullets back at them like that. Does a good amount of damage. Oh, not on the screen, so we don't have to worry about it. Now we like to have them at least quarter health or half health. That way when the police actually blow up that car right there, or the truck, we'll actually be able to take them out a lot faster. And then melee's actually does a lot more damage. Double jump to him. It's in the background now. And he should come to the foreground now. And this should end them right here. Very nice. And that's it for stage 1. I'll be get graded sometimes on how well we did on the stage. Normally I shoot 4 stars. 5 stars is actually being perfect. Now for the Gunslinger Club, you always want to get Splash Wave, because it's actually the best weapon in the game. It actually melts bosses, melts anything. But the way this weapons work, you're only allowed to use it once per stage. So once you activate it, there's no turning it off. It's cool. But now we're in stage 2 here. Blow up some of this stuff here. The big turret is coming. Get back. Oh, the world's gonna reflect that back. Then we're gonna take that out. And then perfect. Take out this one guy. 2. Now these guys gonna roll into there. Normally, if you start shooting them, the people in the behind me, oh, not supposed to shoot you. They won't attack you. They'll help you take out the police that's coming in. 9 times out of 10, they don't survive though. Sad part. Very sad part. And now we got a big boss coming. It's like a giant transformer, I guess you want to call it. Pretty simple. He's gonna put everything on fire here. He's gonna jump. And then the robots usually shoot green. We're gonna reflect it back at him. Stay in the middle. It's a red one. Double jump. Red. Okay. It's okay. You damage boost this a little bit. Nice. The guy in the elevator is trying to get in. Sorry, buddy. Now, for the second part of stage 2, we want to try to save these civilians, because we actually shoot down, or they shoot down, they're going to kill them. And then that comes out of our money, which we don't want to happen, because we got to buy these weapon upgrades. So normally we like to just jump and shoot. Just pretty simple. Just got to get into the habit of not shooting down, you know? Then here come boss time. Alright, we're gonna jump over this little section here. Oh, well, it's gonna jump over this section. There we go. We want to double jump. We don't never want to double jump on that because we're gonna grab the ledge, which I just did, which is kind of a dangerous thing. We actually want to jump once and time it. And then here we just in the smoke area. I guess like how a rave party looks like. Never been to one. Reflect that back there. There we go. Not gonna reflect that. Could we use bullet time? Cool. And here come boss number 1, which is a giant security tank. Now, where is police getting all this type of technology for all this? It's weird. Now we have a boss coming up. I'm gonna jump over this. Melee him. Cool. Destroy that. Then we got another boss. Again, the taxpayer money is coming out of this. Okay. Alright. Do the same thing, same procedure. We're gonna move out of the way because we don't want to get hit by the giant flame thing. Cool. And now we're gonna climb some stairs. Now we don't have to really worry about people in the background. You're gonna see a lot of fire, but we're just gonna let's make sure we time our jumps here. Oh, it's not good. So now we gotta do that over, which is cool. We'll come back to that real quick. Good thing for checkpoints, you know? We get to redeem myself with the robot. Alright. So we're gonna melee once. Jump once. There we go. Perfect. Shoot the missiles. Nice. A lot better. We're back in the rave party, you know, cause we like raves. Then that way. Send it back. Return to sender. And you know what makes this game difficult on hard? You only get 4 hits. Which seems like a lot, but as much as everything going on in this game, it's almost like a memorization thing. However, with this game, there's 4 different variants of how many things can spawn on the screen for each section. So it's almost you have to remember them all. Now we're gonna take out the security tank. I don't know, what would you call that? A tank? I guess. Well, I don't know. It says security, so. Alright, let's try this again. Take out the background. Jump up. There we go. Looking good. So we're gonna bypass everything in the background. Shoot upward, and we're done. Nice. So we at the boss now. So now with the boss, we're gonna use our little moves that we bought. I know he looks like Zero a little bit from Mega Man. I guess the Zero Z sword that he stole. Not gonna question that. Okay. There we go. That's phase 1 for him. Not every boss have a 2 phase. He does. Okay, so it's pretty self-explanatory. So I'm just gonna destroy the. Ouch. Destroy the boss a little bit. Definitely want to take out a little bit of the ads, so that way it makes it a little bit easier for us. There we go. Now, the way with the sword is it only works in the foreground. It does not work in the background, sadly. So we have to shoot. Which is cool. Uh-oh. See, the RNG thing I was talking about? Sometimes it does that, sometimes it don't. And he is eliminated. Stage 2. I don't think we got a 4-star in this. Oh, we did get a 4-star. Nice. Nice. So back to Gunslinger's Club. Gonna buy another Slash Wave. Come here, you can buy 1 per battle. Alright, we're going to assassinate the stage here. Alright, so you're gonna see me use Fast Cross here because there's gonna come in very fast. So with Fast Cross here, we're able to shoot in the foreground a lot faster. I'm doing a very good explanation of this right now. There we go. So with the cross here, see how it moves faster? Then versus this one, standard, fast. So now we're gonna fight the 2 Metal Sonics, what I call them. We're gonna stand to the edge of here. There we go. That's how we get rid of that. And then the background's gonna shoot us a little bit. We're gonna jump down and power surf our way over. Don't worry about you. There we go. Also trying not to shoot civilians because that does count. A lot of things going on at the same time, you know? And jump off. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Cool. Coming up on boss number 1 for the stage. Major boss. A lot of people like to see the side of the bosses here to make it more comfortable. I'm just gonna go straight forward. Try to take them out as fast as possible. There we go. And now we're at the opera. Anybody like opera? Cool. Cool. Alright, so here is a platforming stage that auto-scrolls sometime if you're not fast enough. So we kind of want to stay ahead of the game a little bit. They have snipers up here. I don't know why the opera has snipers. But I guess if you go to Cats in New York, you got snipers waiting for you, I guess. I hope not. There we go. I'm missing a lot. So no, we want to have it on standard because as you see, I was missing. Standard, it shoots a little bit more refined. There we go. This guy in the background we want to take out, definitely. He's gonna charge up and shoot. See what I mean about the auto-scrolling part? So if you don't stay ahead, they kind of want to force you to move. I guess it's in a certain part of a song they actually start moving, auto-scrolling. It's cool. I wanted to take you out. So now we fought Big Metal Sonic, who's actually gonna grab him, throw him to the side, and pretty straightforward. Just gotta make sure we don't blow up the civilians in the background. Here, be able to shoot the cars, so we definitely don't want to do that. There we go. Oh, not good. Oh, that's okay. Oop, that's the civilian I was talking about. Right, go. And we got this now. Jump over. And he's done. Part 1. So he's gonna try to escape, and now we're gonna be in the motorcycle sequence here. Ow. Wish I could take a back fall like that. Same situation as the first stage. Just gonna make sure our surrounding is clear. Yeah. Do not run into him. That's a bad idea. Alright, so we're gonna use the little balls here to reflect all bullets back to him. Oops. And that's it. Target eliminate. You know, somebody has to clean that up. 3 stars. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Got 1 civilian. Another splash wave here. So now we're in the streets here. Ooh. So these guys reflect. So what we're gonna do, we definitely want to do our melee. There we go. Melee this guy, go through him. We're gonna stand like right here because the little drone that's gonna try to bomb us is gonna bomb them instead. Major damage. And while we do melee, because it gives us a little bit more faster movement. Not in the air, sadly. Turn us to fast cross here. And then we're gonna shoot the background. Okay, we got 2 tanks coming up. One is gonna shoot us. There we go. Waiting for the guy to spawn in the back. There he goes. The hero of the day here. We're gonna shoot through the wall a little bit. Alright, cool. Shoot upward. Gonna take those bullets down. We're gonna bullet reflect them down to that guy. Jump over. Hit that one. A lot of bullets on the screen, but that's okay. Oh, we got a cool. I'm gonna take him out eventually. Our boss is gonna help us here take out the background. Guess he doesn't like NIPD, I guess. And there's another one. By the time he shoots that one, we're gonna take him out. Ow, still got hit. Okay. Now we have the worst enemy in the game, the doggies. I don't know what it is with these doggies, but sometimes I can't hit them. So I like to take my time. You're not fun. Oh. Again, NYPD has the most advanced tank. I don't know how. Oh. Want another dog? Got hit. Gotta be a little careful here. Nice. Alright, we at a checkpoint. We're gonna take the death fall so that way we don't have a full health. Cool. Alright, full health now. This we can skip past a little bit. Same situation. Oh. There we go. And we're gonna do a little trick. We're gonna use his laser to shoot that guy. Don't worry about him. Do another one. Strike. And then we got the elevator. Oh no. I used my flash wave. It's okay. As long as I don't melee, I should be fine. Well, we're gonna use it here. Cool. There we go. Made 2 snipers. One up here, one up there. There's a guy in the background. Nice. Final boss. Mini boss of this area. A helicopter. They really don't like me apparently. So we're gonna lead the machine guns this way. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. And then he just has two phases, basically. You just gotta bait him out. Sometimes he starts off with a rocket, but sometimes he don't. There we go. Bait it a little tighter. Okay. Good for that one. And take out the little drones, because it's annoying. And then we at the Power Rangers Megazord boss. I wasn't worried about using Splash Wave in this one, because you can't really use it in the foreground. She sits in the foreground a lot. So we're just basically just shooting the core, the robot a little bit. This one, you're gonna have to perfect dodge it, like that. Gonna punch the screen, another rocket. Boss only has like 3 attack patterns at most. There we go. That's it for phase 1. Now we can use our Splash Wave a little bit. If she sits in the foreground a little bit. Let's see. Doesn't like it. Dear. This attack is a little bit weird sometimes. There we go. And then she's gonna try to throw a bomb, shoot the correct bomb. Aw. And the chief cop is done. Stage 5 coming up. Buy another Splash Wave, and hopefully don't use it early. Now we are in a bolt stage where there's gonna be multiple of bosses coming up. It's gonna be fun. Alright, boss number 1. They got a sub now too. These guys have a lot of arsenal. That's gonna roll on the ground a little bit. That green lets us know we reflect that. Blue ball, we want to make sure we gotta jump this one immediately. Great. Jump over. And move up a little bit. This boss can be in 6 different positions. Back left, front left, front right. Ooh. Middle, which you actually don't want to be in, and then the left side of the foreground. As your front left, you see. Cool. That's it for boss number 1. And now you're gonna load up the other one. Cool. Yep, here comes the big boss. So we're gonna Splash Wave this one. It's a lot faster. Sorry, guys. Then another boss immediately. And you think everything's done. Yeah. That's it for 3 bosses already. Here we're gonna actually do a lot of skipping. We're not really gonna worry about the foreground a little bit. The background, sorry. Just concentrate on the foreground. Or dodging. So a little walls here. We're stuck, so we have to take out this. Yeah. Are you gonna let me through? No, I gotta take him out first. Unfortunate, he's blocking everything, so I have to take him out. There we go. Snipers. They really don't want me here. Here we go. Fast Corsair, this one. Eventually, we're not gonna have a platform to stand on, so we're gonna be, as you see, floating a little bit. Tight space here. Oh, you're mean. Now spider balls here. Pretty straightforward. It's gonna sit in the background a lot. NYPD spider balls. Courtesy of Spider-Man. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna try to reflect. Oh, I missed the timing. There we go. Puts us at a very familiar boss. Yeah, we just beat you. So, first things first, we want to take out the side here because it's annoying. As you see, I'm going to use bullet time to revert it up that way. Alright, and then we want to take out that one. So now she's adding a floor opener, flames. So we actually gotta watch out for the background, we gotta watch out for the right side, and underneath us. And now you're throwing beams at us on the ground. Another one. There we go. Cool. Now we're gonna shoot this right side here. Watch out for this beam. It's okay. Do it again. And now we're gonna take out this one. The beam in the background. Nice. Jump over that one. Oh, forgot about the beam at the bottom. See? It's like you concentrate on one thing, and then it gets you with the other one. Cool. Now we good. We gotta watch out for that blue beam and that flame that's coming. Nice. Now we're gonna fight her the same exact way. She takes a lot of damage on this one because she's a little bit hurt. So she's officially done though. No target. We didn't find that target. That's cool. Now you've been noticing a little different. We actually not getting a gun this time. That's because we actually got caught. part of the storyline. So here, we're trying to escape off the helicopter. Wanna dodge all grenades, take out the background, shoot this guy here, melee this guy here. Shoot that in the background. Take one of these guys. Oh, rocket guy on the left. Okay, that's cool. So weird RNG that's happening. Are we just gonna wing it? Okay. Take that there. Cool. Now we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you hit the background as quickly as possible. If we miss it, we're just gonna have to dodge, which we did. It's fine. We have some more in the background coming up. Another set 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got a boss coming. Spider boss. NYPD. Actually, yeah, this is NYPD still. So there's 2 safe ways to do this. When I bait that out like that, and then also dodge the missiles at the same time. That is the safe way. See? Not that safe. Now he's on the right side. Oh, nice. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 backgrounds. Then we got a tank with a cop on it. There we go. Now they're gonna throw 2 bosses at us at the same time. In the old fashion of Mega Man style. They really kind of test your patience here. Right. And then he goes to this. Done. Section 1 of the final stage is done. So now we figure out who the main villain is, which has been our own father. Go figure. And then we have access to our last store here. And it's typical like Mega Man Wily stages. He has his own little police tower, I guess. Of course, doggies. Jump over everything. Up here, shoot this guy. Jump over. Now it depends on, yep, if it comes on the left, we stay on the right. And then we can do this. Cool. Yep, they shoot 3 bosses at us, including a doggy. Jump over this one. And normally the boss does not stay from the right side, it'll stay on the left, which is cool. And that's it for section 1. We're in a tower now. Tower's pretty straightforward. We gotta take an elevator up. Yeah. Do this one. Melee once. Jump off. Yep. They try to sandwich you in with those bullets sometimes. Gonna use a dodge here. Let the dog get hit by that. The enemies can get hit by the red and blue bullets. Anything else that you really can't get hit by it. But we got two bosses. We got the spider here. We always want to bait the fireball as much as we can. Sometimes he doesn't shoot fast enough. There we go. Cool. They always send out that one random doggy. I tell you, the doggies are very ruthless. We're gonna fast cursor this one. Jump over the sniper because they're gonna try to electrocute us. It's gonna be two enemies with the... I don't know if I cleared that correctly, but that's cool. So we're gonna do an alternative way. We're gonna lead the bullets. We're gonna lead the bullets. There we go. Very nice. One, two. So this helicopter attic is spawn a rocket or machine gun. The machine gun is always easiest, which it just did. Rocket's a little bit weird because it actually shoots a splash damage after it. Oh, there's no sniper here. Not an RNG. Which means this boss is gonna act totally different. Yep. Normally you don't start off with that. So he's gonna shoot this one first. We're gonna have to jump over this way. Ha! See what I mean? I had to edge jump that one. It's cool. Right there. A lot better. See if we're gonna get the rocket this time. Yep, we got the rocket. So you get to see the rocket now. The same situation, just gotta make sure to be cleared of the splash damage of it. And they got the sniper I was talking about. So now we know what RNG is coming up for this boss here. Now he lines up correctly. Jump over. May have to take the hit on that one. It's fine. Immediately we gotta shoot. Ooh, close. So this is the last section. They're gonna spawn infinite amount of dogs. Cause you know they don't. You know I can't fight dogs very well. Do not want to jump those dogs. Oh, he's shooting off the screen. We're gonna bait him a little bit. It's fine. Clear with this one. Let me get roll. Get the dog hit by that. Get a little careful on this one because you have one hit left. Gotta get some help here though. Mafia is gonna help a little bit. Okay, we're gonna help a little bit. Okay. Alright. Let's mess that one up. And then our final mini boss here, it's gonna be a tank. Kinda, it doesn't matter what standard crosshair you use. Just want to make sure we take out the background or we're gonna be in trouble. Nice. And we are reached our checkpoint and our final 3 bosses of the game. So all the people that we've been saving, they're gonna help us take out this guy. We named him, I don't know what you want to call him. He's just mean. Pretty straightforward though. Only 3 attack patterns. 4. And ooh, almost got me with that too. Alright, that's it for the first boss. Second boss now is gonna be a giant mech. Like 4 hits. I like to aim for the heads. Keep it safe. Oh, okay. See? I wasn't looking. It's okay. Should've took that early death. I realized my health was that low. Yep. It's gonna jump. Angry. Alright. Take 2. So you're worrying about beams that's gonna shoot us. We gotta worry about the background shooting and the heads that's gonna shoot us too. That's why I like to take out the heads. Now you can use that some cover, but they like to take them out. Yeah. Should have rolled on that one. It's okay. Very nice. So now we're just gonna shoot the little circle here. Alright. And final boss is our father. Gonna dodge this one after we got a splash wave. Likes to hang in the background with roses, but that's okay. Alright. That's a bad. Okay. Acting brand new today. There we go. And that's game. Actually, a new PB too. Wow. Knowing our PB is 50, we actually got a new PB on that. Not bad. But yes, that's actually our game, Neon Inferno. It's been a pleasure, and we plan on getting this a lot better, hopefully. You know. But until then, take care.